Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of English with Sarvi. Well, in this episode I'm going to be talking about 3 different websites that can help you have really dynamic and fun classes. 2 of which are going to help you with your icebreakers. In your warm-up activities you're going to be using them and you're going to have a lot of fun with your students. The other one is going to be a game-based platform that has got a lot of fans these days. Yes! 8th graders are out on a school trip and I cannot be happier. God forgive me, but empty classrooms make me so happy because I get the chance to use my 10-minute, 20-minute break times and record another video for you. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, and share it with other teachers. Let's go! The first website is actually Quick Draw. I'm gonna put the link for you in the description box below. It is pretty simple and basic. In under 20 seconds, the website is gonna choose one word for your students and they need to draw it. And if they can draw it correctly, then bingo, they get the chance to go for the next word. It's pretty awesome for after lunch lessons, I guess, because everyone is sleepy and it just wakes them up. The other website that I really like is called Akinator. Students will all together choose one character and then Akinator is going to ask some questions and through those questions is going to guess who you have chosen. And it really creates great vibe around students when they can choose a character they like. It can be anybody, like a singer, a dancer, somebody in comic books that they like, or even a gamer. Anybody that you choose, Akinator will be able to guess who he or she is based on those questions that it will ask you. It is pretty awesome if you want to practice a student's comprehension, English comprehension, because all the questions are asked in English, and also if you want to practice WH question words and also yes/no questions. It's going to be pretty practical for those lessons and it's really engaging. Sometimes you can even just play it for fun for, I don't know, those sessions that are really early in the morning, students are still sleepy, you just want to warm them up, or for after lunch hours, which are always pretty tough for students. The other website that I want to introduce is called Blockets.
Wow!
Blockets is actually a game-based platform, just like Kahoot, Quizzes, Nearpod, and many other ones out there. And it basically works the same as them. I'm not going to give you a tutorial because to tell the truth, we've got like tons of tutorials online, even on Blockets YouTube channel itself that you can take a look at. I will put the links for you in the description box below. What I want to tell you about it is what to be careful about if you want to play it as a teacher in your classroom, because it has got a lot of different hacks and the students usually learn how to use the hacks pretty fast, believe me, faster than you think. And there is a hack called Get All the Answers Correct, which can basically ruin all the educational purposes that you might have of playing the game. So basically if you start the game and you see that the students have opened a second tab or another page or anything other than the game itself on their tablets, you gotta just stop it right away. And if you are playing it online and you cannot walk around the classroom and observe them, just if somebody is just, you know, increasing points by seconds and minutes, and it's got like a lot of differences from the others, it's a sign for you to understand that, okay, that student of yours is probably using a hack. Just kick them out. Apart from the hack, you can still do a lot of great things with Blockets, just like Kahoot, Quizzes, and Nearpod. What I really like about Blockets is the fact that it brings reinforcement to the surface. I mean, with Kahoot, with Nearpod, with Quizzes, you can only answer a question once. And then if you want to answer it again, you gotta play the game one more time. But with Blocket, it's like a spiral. If they are timed, the students are going to play a game, for example, for 5 minutes. And I usually play it with the time challenge and not with the coin challenge, because there are like 2 different ways you can play the game. I always go for the timed one because I want to squeeze it into my lesson plan and I need to be able to manage the time. So just based on coins, it will last forever. But when you just go and limit it to some special time, then it will be easier to manage. So when I do that, students usually get the chance to sometimes answer the same question twice or 3 times. And that is really nice if you want to reinforce the meaning of a vocabulary item for a student, for example. When I compare it to other platforms, the games that are designed for this one are very much similar to day-to-day games of teenagers' worlds, like the crypto game or tower defense. It's basically whatever game that they play out there in their own world, in reality of their world, and we are somehow, mixing them with the educational part, which actually, includes all of those questions that are mixed with these amazing games. So the variety of the games that Blocket has got is really you cannot compare it with other platforms like Kahoot, Nearpod, or any other ones. If you have any questions about Akinator, Quick Draw, or Blockets, just go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just like always, remember to push the bell button right next to the subscribe button to get notified every time I have a new video. Like the video, share it with your friends, and bye-bye. I forgot to say I love you.